Well, hello, folks. Welcome to
Methodan's Magic and Melee.
and on this very special episode, it's the boys are going to be running the
If we're using the road, you should.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
The boys are going to be chaperoning Alicia Jueves High School's prom.
Yes, we're a prime group for chaperoning.
Yes, especially a high school prom.
The ass.
So, here's the map of where the prom's being held.
Okay.
We've got the right here is the main entrance and the foyer. Looking at you, feeB.
Foyer.
It's foyer.
Foyer.
Fortieri. Fuck it.
Up here is where the band Copper Spine, the famous Dragonborn band Copper Spine. Someone laughed at my joke.
Oh,
I
right.
don't get it.
I love them.
I don't get it.
I've seen them in concert before.
Copper
Really?
Spine. Anyways.
I don't
Is
get
that
it.
like Pantera? I mean, it's not like Pantera.
So we got them playing right here.
Okay.
These are the men and women's bathrooms.
Okay.
And then over here we've got tables, the buffet, and then the fire escape, which I'm sure will be needed very soon.
Okay.
Yes, I
So-
love that foreshadowing.
What's your plan for this, big boy?
Yeah, come on, leader.
Okay. So I'm gonna have Tom.
I'm
Tom
already-
is guarding the main entrance, making sure none of the students escape. I mean, leave unattended. So he's next to the entrance. On stage, I want Shadow Blade.
Shadow Blood.
Okay. I want Shadow Blade jamming blood jamming out to the music.
As
dance.
one would do,
And
dressed in full black.
I don't dance.
You mosh.
I'm in the right.
Let's open this bit off.
Hold up, Phyllis. I can't do this
That's
anymore.
fine. Yeah, Kyler, if you want to rip yours off, go for it.
No.
Oh, my head's light as a feather.
I'm mingling with the students. and
Yeah, that's gonna be great.
the only one doing their job is probably I forget your name. One who runs with wind.
You can call me
Was that
Brownlee.
racist?
Dances with wolves.
Maybe
I would make.
You can call me Brownleaf.
Was that racist?
he wants to be called Brownleaf.
That's
my
his
last
name.
you dickwad.
Okay. So brown grass leaf thing.
Children around.
Is the only one doing his job, and he's actually going to many of the students who are. The students are dancing. They're holding each other well.
I'm putting a Bible in between each couple that's too close.
I'm like.
Shouldn't that be
blessing
your
them with
job?
love. Yeah, I was about to say.
He's supplying you with them.
Yeah,
Every time you run out, you have
We're
to run
doing a
back.
great
I
job.
like scribe new ones.
A Bible to which God?
Okay. So where's the
Lathander,
principal?
duh.
The principal is just
Lord,
going to be
Lord.
patrolling around.
Okay. So
He is also chaperoning, but you guys are like
the
backup.
Yeah. Okay. I'm keeping a close eye out.
Somewhere in between security and chaperone.
Under the, I've also got my Mount Bepples, the crocodile with the wizard hat. He's under the bleachers guarding them, so nobody gets a little too kissy under there.
Gotcha.
I'm also handing out my business cards to the students, and I pass out a business card
They're
here.
students. They don't have any money.
No, I pass out my business card.
If this
and
is a
say,
prom, it's a high school, which means the parents have the money.
That's a good idea.
Oh, fuck.
You just gotta wait outside the building for the kids.
No, I'm inside. I'm inside the
No,
building.
I think out of
I
all of
think
us, he
you
should be outside.
be everywhere but inside the building with the kids.
I was thinking I'm next to the restrooms, passing out business cards as they're coming
That is the wrong.
I don't like that
That
idea.
is
the
the
wrongest
worst.
vibe to give.
I'll do it instead.
How old are you?
No one wants to.
out. Age is just a number.
Yes,
that
to the
sounds
law.
like
it is.
something a pedophile would say.
I don't think I can work for you anymore.
Okay. Well,
Pedophile.
so what happens?
So, well, that's my next question. So, are any of you guys getting all gutsied up? You know, all dolled up for this event?
There is a bow on Tom's helmet. That's it.
I've sprayed my breath, and I've polished off my cards and cleaned up from under my nails, and that's about it.
I ran my fingers through my hair once.
I put extra blood on my blades.
Okay, so the night comes. You know, you guys are all at your stations. You're over by Copper Spine. They're playing their hit Portrait, which goes a little something like, "Look at this portrait.
I love this
Never knew it make me laugh."
I got it now.
Finally, thank you.
I still don't get it.
Oh my god.
Copper Spine.
I don't get it. Someone's got to tell me.
Nickelback.
Oh, okay. Okay, that was clever.
I worked so hard on this joke.
That was clever.
I get it. I love the song.
So that's going.
I'm moshing alone.
I got the.
There's like a circle of high schoolers
Around me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all
Are you
like
trying to avoid
watching
me?
you.
In awe.
I like,
very
the,
nervous.
I like the idea that some of the kids are bullying you.
At some point near the beginning of all of this, one of Methodan's old teachers comes up to him.
Shit.
Wouldn't he be their teacher at this point?
No,
Little
how?
Danny Doodoo Pants.
How?
It's Methodan.
Wait a minute.
Really?
It's Methodan.
That's
Hold
not
on.
what the kids called you when I was your teacher.
Excuse me, sir.
No, you're.
Little Danny Doodoo.
Shush.
Pants.
Shush.
This is
I'm
why.
Shush.
writing this down.
This is why I live in the forest.
Didn't you flunk out of this school?
You have the wrong guy.
I'm pretty sure I do.
Encore. You have the wrong guy. Can I roll to see if I fool him?
Yeah, make it this. What do you want to try to do? You wanna do
Deception check.
Deception.
Yeah.
him.
I am Methodan.
Oh, fuck.
Oh man, modified 10.
Hold on. We need to move stuff out so we can see the dice rolls. I forgot about that.
They kind of like, all right, and then they just walk up.
Dice can.
So Noah,
Yes.
where are you at?
I'm.
You're
just
over
kind
here,
of,
right?
Yeah, I'm sort of in the general area.
Give me a perception check, and while you do that, feeB.
Got a 6.
Oh, hey, bud. Okay.
Oh, God.
Well, we'll get back to it.
Okay.
You're out in the foyer, right?
Yeah.
Checking out the entrance. Give me a perception check as well.
Bada bing.
He got.
All right.
Oh.
He got a 1.
So
Hey.
back to Everett.
I've got
so-
a +4 on it though. So
You're chilling out. You're keeping an eye on the youngsters, and you see some hooligans who you don't quite recognize. You haven't seen them walking around before. Walk in from behind you. They walk in from over here.
it's the delinquents. Yeah, roll.
Do I know like a detailed physical description of them?
No,
Is it
Well,
kind of dark in there? What's...
yeah, it's kind of dark. They look to be, like bigger, tougher boys. Pretty much all guys. And you guys have been here long enough that you would recognize most of the students. You haven't seen these guys all night.
Okay.
It's about like an hour and a half in.
Do I have the option to go get my edge friend over here and inspect these newcomers?
Inspect how? What do you want to do?
I guess it would be weird if I just walked up and be like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" So I'll keep an eye on them.
Well, fuck
Okay.
me.
I'll my focus is on them for now because I suspect something might be amiss.
Can Shuttleblood do an acrobatics check to stage dive?
Yes.
Nat
I got a 1. Everybody
Not
just
Fall
like
flat on your face. The
Everybody-
crowd of students, they all gather around to like catch you, and then as soon as they see you falling, they just move out of the way.
the band stops playing instantly and they just start laughing.
Yeah,
at you.
it's
That was
all
intended.
Copper Dragonborn, and they all start laughing.
That was what I wanted to do. See, now they know who I am.
Was it? Was it really?
They're paying attention to me now.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Do your parents do that? Doesn't look like it.
I don't have any parents. I'm Shuttleblood Death Kill. I was
Really?
born without them.
You were born without parents.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna cut back to feeB. So
Cut away from feeB.
it's Tim, right?
Tom.
Tom. So you noticed something about. So you're facing where, the exit?
Yeah. I'm
You noticed
I'm at
something
an angle
creep
so
up.
I can just like with peripheral vision I can see both.
You see something creep up past you about this way, going across the stairs up until the to the dance hall.
Can I turn to look at it?
Yes, you
Alright.
can turn to look at it.
I
It
turn
is
to
an
look
imp.
at it. I just say, "Hey, pal, would you like to come in? The fee is 10 gold."
It just kind of screeches at you and it flies off
What
towards the
fuck?
dance hall.
So it's in the building now.
How do I alert everybody that there's a miscreant about?
Would we hear the screech?
No, it's not that loud.
Oh, okay.
Nickelback's moved on to We all just wanna be big rock stars.
I thought they were copper spine.
The
Copper
Shadow
Blood's
Blood's
still
still
on
on
the
the ground, like broken. He's like, I love this song.
So good.
Now you are familiar with what an imp is, correct?
Yeah.
What type of creature?
I am not.
I know.
Okay.
I know it is, but
Do you want to search for where that imp came from, or are you just gonna let it? What do you want to do next?
I want to warn everybody about it. Like I bust in and say, "There's shit about man."
All right.
Things are going amiss.
So you crash. So you
Wait a minute.
Shadow Blood Death Kill. Methodan.
Mm-hmm.
You probably both can see.
Don't you mean Danny Doodoo Pants? Wait a minute. This is the second character that has been called shit pants for Devin.
Tom,
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
It's a running
You both
gag.
see Tom run in and yell, "There's an imp about!"
Imps!
And you see it, both see it fly across.
We must kill them!
You see, it's like scampering across the dance floor with like a knife hand, just going.
Is he a student?
I'm still
No.
crippled on the ground.
Then hit it!
Everin,
Imp.
what would you like to do next with these boys? You don't know that this is going on yet.
Give me a-
You did see that happen.
Can I get him up off the floor?
Sure, you can run across. And, you know.
I didn't need your help, but I thank you.
You could make a compilation already of sarcastic looks I've given this camera.
Like the office.
Is we see the imp?
We should kill it.
It's not
We
trying
should
to hide.
question
You
it
can-
first.
Is it terrorizing these students already?
No, it's just flying around.
It shouldn't be here. These kids should be having the time of their lives.
Well, the imp is too.
That's oddly wholesome.
They shouldn't be ruined by demonic presences.
I guess I'll try fire an arrow at it.
All
Good
right,
job.
give me a.
Be
give me-
careful. If you miss, it
Arranged
might hit
weapon
one of the
attack.
children, which would be
Yes.
worse than just an imp being inside.
You still just watching it?
No, I'm trying to find where it came from.
Okay, so where are you going?
I'm like out in the exit where it came from.
So give me a perception check
Bada bing.
while you're doing this. We'll switch back to Noah.
Oh shit!
Damn.
Rolled a 2.
Oof,
It lands in the
19.
ceiling.
I got a
Okay, you shoot
good shot.
flame tipped arrows, right?
No, God, no.
Okay, okay.
Not in a building full of children, you dumbass.
They're not children, they're high
Yes.
schoolers. They're young adults.
Perception, right?
Correct.
Why?
All right.
Why?
Sweet.
What'd you get?
We
What's
have to
your
be
number on the
politically
die?
correct here.
19.
Okay, yeah. So you see over in the corner over here, there's a group of 3 or 4 students all huddled around a circle.
Ah, circle trick. I remember those in my
There's
monastery.
like blood and there's symbols
That is
carved into
not-
the ground. One of them is dead.
Oh, fuck.
Metal.
Now's not the time, Edge Boy.
That's not my name.
I honestly don't care at this point.
Shut up.
Anyway, I walk over and just like, you know, with that disappointed dad look with his crossed arms, I just say, "What is going on over here?"
But you've got the helmet on though, right? But you can still feel it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like just the
you can,
eyes.
You can,
just-
yeah.
and I want to make an intimidation check on these
Okay.
fuckers. Hippity hoppity. 13.
You don't have a charisma modifier.
Charisma. I don't.
should.
So that's just. It's 11. It's just +0.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
They all are just like, oh, nothing's going on, and then one of them's like, yeah, old man, nothing. What do you want?
All right. The hammer's coming out first of all. The warhammer. I just like. Hold on.
Do you have the hammer and the banner with you?
Yeah, he
No,
has
just the hammer. The banner is at the front. That's got the words whatever class prom.
It's like stuck into the floor of whatever
Yeah.
building you guys are in.
Yeah, but I pull out the
We're
warhammer,
not
and
paying for that.
like the cop who's just kind of like unholstering it a little, like trying to show it off. It's like, so what is happening over here?
What do you mean? What's happening?
one of your friends seems to be dead and
I didn't
gutted
do
on
that.
The floor. Who the fuck did it then?
The imp did.
How did the imp get here? How did the imp get here?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes, I would like to know. That's why I'm asking you, dip fuck.
He gets up and he starts walking off.
Oh, that's
I
not
don't
gonna
have to deal with this.
Can I make a strength check to hold him up by the shirt collar and
Go
just
for it,
say,
yeah.
yes, it is?
So
Alright.
we're gonna cut back to you three.
Thank God
Okay.
for 19.
So what are you guys doing now for the imp?
Alright.
Should we still kill it?
I mean,
So
Can
how far away are they?
can we shoo it out of the building?
Are you still here?
I can throw knives at it.
Yes. Since
So
yeah.
Shadow.
they're about
I don't know if a knife is gonna
10,
reach the
20,
ceiling.
30, 40,
I can
40
throw
feet
very
away.
There you go. That's
I shout at them and I say, "Do something! We're not gonna make as much money if it kills a kid. You first."
Oh, yeah, I got a 15 on the
Okay, yeah. So we'll
So
cut back to them.
It's still circling around, right?
Mhm.
Can I?
Bring it to the ground and I'll stab it.
Uh,
A lot.
can I do an investigation check or a Can I do an
What are
investigation?
you wanting to do?
I want to know what an imp is.
Okay, give me a religion
not-
check.
How do you not know what it? Look at it.
I went to
Yeah,
school,
It's
Mister.
got
Okay.
like the
Then you
body
should know what it is.
of a monkey with horns, and it's got bat wings, and it's got
So,
a scorpion tail.
It's a fae. It's not a fae. Okay, hold on. It's demonic, right?
Obviously,
Okay.
this is what Fae look like.
I'm trying to think what would scare it.
Not that you know what I look like under the hood.
Okay, I got a 5.
You know.
We've all seen each
You've
other
got no
naked.
clue
You don't
what
have to be
this is.
that insecure.
Fuck it! And I fire an eldritch blast.
All right, we're gonna cut back to feed.
Alright, I've got one kid who tried to walk away in like one hand, shirt collar. And
You can't hold me like this, old man. You're infringing on my rights.
And I
And
say,
he starts struggling and trying to grab your arm off.
and it's not working. He's like just scratching it, and I'm just like, okay. And I say to him, I think murder constitutes the.
I didn't do that.
Then who?
I'm gonna
did-
tell my dad that you're doing this.
Oh, go ahead, be my guest. I'd love
My
to.
dad's
tell-
my dad's a city guard. He's not gonna like this.
Yes, he won't like that you've killed one of your friends or that he's dead on the floor with you.
I can do whatever I want.
You like killing one of your friends?
I didn't do that. The imp did,
Then-
idiot.
How did the imp get in?
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
Because your friend's dead and bleeding out, dumbass.
Why do you assume I had something to do with this?
Because you're huddled around.
I don't
him
even know
with
that
an imp.
kid.
It's going great.
All right, how did your Eldritch Blast go?
I think it's.
We
If
are
I'm not careful, this kid's
Hold on.
going to be dead by the time.
prime chaperones. We're doing a great job.
Fuck.
Shadowblood can go over there and like
You just
pretend to be
Fire
part of the
a
cool
hole
kids. and
through
like,
the ceiling.
guys, what are we doing over here?
Oh, guys, I ain't no snitch.
So, you guys. So in the midst of you yelling across the room, behind
giant laser.
Copper Spine circling back to.
Why is he still singing? I love
It's
the
their only
song.
good song. You see, just Methodan just goes, stops saying, and he's muttering to himself, and then from the tip of his staff, he fires a laser through the ceiling of the building.
Methodan!
I'm not paying for that!
How close was it to the imp?
He
Nowhere
he
close.
whiffed it.
What are
It
you
was- It
doing?
was awful.
Is it my turn?
We're not in initiative
Or
order.
we're not in initiative? I'm just gonna fire.
mean,
the
I
fucking
might
arrow at
be.
the imp.
Okay, go for
I
it.
might slam this kid's shit in.
14.
Okay. Fuck
Yeet.
you should have +6 to that roll, so that's 20, so that's gonna hit.
It's a wily one!
Which bow are you using?
Don't I only have a short bow?
You have a short bow and a long bow.
Oh, God.
I guess the short bow. I don't need a long bow for this.
Alright, so give me 1d6 plus 4 damage.
Let's see if I still know how to use
Plus
this thing.
4?
Then why are you using it? Hold still, you rapscallion. Like you're in a rocking chair, it just falls back.
It throws out my shoulders.
So kids
How
are
old is
beginning to
Methodan?
just like crowd around you two,
32.
and they're crowding around Methodan, and they're all just like looking between you guys and the imp.
Tiny monkey
Pretend it's a
demon.
light show. Pretend it's a light show.
I like the idea that Methodans, he's 32, and he has like dyed
I
hair.
thought
that
it was
looks terrible.
45.
At a certain
32.
point, Everin manages to like fire off an arrow and cut a bit of the imp's tail.
Mhm.
But the arrow still gets
Good
lodged in the
crunch,
ceiling. It doesn't do like a ton of damage.
around?
Where's the principal?
Yes,
during
it's still
all this?
flying around.
The principal's checking up in his office.
The
just
principal.
like,
The principal's just watching.
How tall is the ceiling?
He's not supposed to be dealing with this. This is what you guys are for.
How tall is the ceiling?
Well, the ceiling is about 120 feet up.
Are there any
200
pillars that Shadow Blood Death Kill could climb?
No,
To get up.
but there are plenty of banners.
oh boy.
I roll an acrobatics to try and climb one.
Yes.
Please fall.
In the middle of this.
It's a 3.
Well,
Okay.
what's your?
So
what's
you
your
go
choice
and you
It's
run.
it's like a 7 with my modifier, or an 8.
You like so how do you fail
They're
this check?
sent, so you just kind of slide off.
I roll up. I do a cool like barrel roll into it, and then I like try and jump up. I reach completely wrong, end up just grabbing the wall, clinging to it, looking down. I'm like a foot off the ground, and I go, "Help! Help!" And then I just fall.
Help,
I was imagining you like spider clinging onto a banner and then it just rips.
Yes, that's what I was thinking too. All right. What are you doing at this point?
Alright, so as he's like trying to wriggle out,
Cool.
I like with the other hand, I just snap my fingers and with like a thunder step, my
Help! Help!
my crocodile
I'm
comes
being
up.
touched! I'm being touched!
I bring over my crocodile and I like tie him to
What the
Bepples.
hell, man?
And I say Bepples and I look him right in the eyes and I say, "Do not bite this time."
Tom, don't molest the children.
I'm not trying to bless them. I'm about to beat their shit in because they've got a dead friend over here.
Yeah, bless them. Yeah, don't do that either.
Are you not going to acknowledge the dead child?
They're not children, they're young adults.
They're still dead. Doesn't matter.
You said children, he's not a child.
It doesn't matter if they're fucking dead. You turnip farmer.
He's at least 18. It's
Doesn't matter. He's
There's
dead.
still
He's
an imp
literally
flying-
bleeding out.
But he's not a child.
It's hard to
All
find
right,
good help.
back to you guys. So
God.
halfway through all of this debacle, you hear from those boys you noticed earlier, Kreskice rules, and they just start throwing eggs at people left and right.
Don't do that! Not that someone ever did that to me at my prom.
Someone-
Don't do that.
Kill those children.
Throw a knife
Don't
at...
do that.
Hold on.
They
May
start
I,
flipping tables and stuff.
may I add, they're not from this school, so it doesn't matter what happens to them. Just putting that out.
I'm totally
We
gonna,
throw them at the imp.
I'm totally gonna use sword burst on them.
You're gonna fucking kill one as a wet warning. Just like, anyone will see you.
feeB, you hear this, but you don't see it.
All right.
I'm just wearing like.
So you know, the tried and true method of fighting an airborne monkey demon. I'm gonna fire
At
their.
this point, the lead singer for Copper Spine goes, "Anyway, here's Wonderwall."
Oh god.
I love this song!
I'm gonna fire another arrow with the imp.
Okay, go for it.
Christ
Is
almighty.
anyone gonna deal with the boys?
I'll do it.
No, Shadow Blood Death Kill takes it upon himself to protect
That's a
the.
16.
No, they're
So-
bad. We need to kill them.
Are you
Yeah,
still
roll
falling?
damage for me.
They're also. You're
It was
like,
one
1d6 plus 4.
Hold on, I gotta look up.
Shit.
What was that?
1.
Okay, yeah, you kill it. So how do you kill it?
Fucking goddamn it.
Epic!
It doesn't have to be like
No.
pretty. I'm just gonna shoot it.
It sprays
Like-
blood on some kids.
It like lodges into a wing and it just falls and hits the ground.
I like the idea that it like lodges into the ceiling, right?
So
so
like,
it's like
drips
slides and gets stuck
on
on the feathers, and then it just starts dripping on a crowd of
Oh my
students that are
God.
like just like,
Pete, this is what I'm
"What's
gonna cast.
that?" And then it's just like, "Oh, oh, oh!" And then they all run off to the bathroom.
Okay, man, I'll go next.
Hey,
No,
how
I wanna dissuade the kids.
Hold on.
how
What do
come
you
none
want?
of you started like crowding the kids
Oh,
out?
excuse me, I'm dealing with a dead one right here.
Why, what are you
Excuse
doing?
Hold on.
Kids,
You'll
What are
find
you
it.
wanting to do?
I want to cast fireball. When the kids
You're a
throwing up.
chaperone. Chaperone the kids out of the building.
No, let me go first. I will try and talk them out of whatever they're doing.
And then
We'll
you
kill them later.
I cast fireball on the group of kids.
We'll
throwing
kill them.
up.
You heard it here, folks.
We're gonna
We'll
roll
kill them
initiative.
later.
Okay, roll initiative.
So everyone roll
Not in
initiative.
front of the good kids.
Don't let them watch.
You have a plus
Look at
4
the
initiative.
roses.
You also have a plus 4. Your dexterity bonus is going to be your bonus to a dexterity or
Okay.
initiative.
I just got
I have
7.
15
Damn it.
initiative.
I have a 24.
If you're there or not, I'm casting fireball.
Steve, what was your initiative?
Oh, I didn't
What the
roll
fuck is
it.
wrong
Excuse
with
me.
you?
17, 8.
We're getting paid. We got paid in advance.
We're gonna
19,
get paid.
so I'm
People
like-
die.
We got paid in
You didn't get
advance.
paid in advance, by the way.
You're an idiot.
They don't have to know that though.
Don't incite
As far
murder.
as you guys know,
Well, we did or
you
didn't
got
get
paid. You didn't.
Don't incite
But
the
as
murder
far
of
as
high
they
school
know.
students.
You did.
They're not
So then-
children. Young adults.
What did you get?
And a
Brandon?
dead
7?
Yeah. I guess.
-1. We've got like the exact number of students, but it's like 164 -1. Why -1? Points to corner. One like sprawled out on the floor
Alright.
with guts and just
Tyler,
bleeding.
you're up
I
first.
see.
Okay.
I think we failed
They're over.
at our chaperoning
I,
job.
I
And
run
it
over
just
there.
started.
The minute a child died.
Yeah, then we
I
might as
think
well
we've
go all
all
out.
admitted a
Shadow
he
Blood
was
runs
here.
over, and he's gonna do a deception check on these guys to convince them that he's also from whatever high school they're from.
Preskai? Okay, yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey guys, I'm a Crest student too. What's up, guys?
He gets a 16 plus 4 to 20.
Okay, yeah. So they're like, oh, no way, bro. Seriously? What's up? And they're just giving you high fives.
Yeah, give me all the eggs. I got a better idea. I'll
Oh,
replace
sweet.
them with
Yeah,
rocks.
sure. Get some
Shove
eggs,
them up
bro.
our asses and let them
Yeah.
crack and spill out. What?
Shadow Blood now doesn't know what to do.
He's like,
Oh, I can't hold all these eggs.
He runs to the bathroom and just puts them in the sink.
Puts them in the toilet, keeps trying to.
I'll be back, guys. Don't worry.
all right, feeB, what are you doing now?
Oh fuck, I forgot.
You can probably get like halfway.
You still
Am
have
I-
the
Getting towards.
kid, right?
Yeah.
Since
No,
we're-
he's,
Tyler,
he's
since we're in initiative, you
changed
can
to
get
my
almost to the bathrooms
alligator
or not.
black
Oh,
balls.
okay.
And is there any way I can go outside the high school and call for the authorities? Because like,
That's not a good idea, kid.
You would have
No,
to
I think
like
it's
tell
best.
one of the teachers to go get the city guard.
all right, I like kick the. Can I do a strength
You're
check
in the
to-
foyer and there's like teachers in there
Okay,
too.
I just scream, somebody get the guards now. We have other school intruders and a dead child inside.
Ignore him!
You
We
can
got
just see like
I just
all of
point-
the
I just
people
point
in
at
the
you, I just
area,
point.
like they just like turn and like stare at you,
And I
and
just
then you see
point.
some students and the principal come look at you,
I just
Can I
and the principal just looks at one of the teachers and one of them runs off.
start like doing my job and actually chaperoning these kids out of the building?
please
Yes,
do.
it's your turn.
Please
so,
do.
Do I have to do anything for that?
yeah. No,
Do I have to convince them to follow me out?
no, make a persuasion check for me. You're gonna have. Let me see. I believe you get that to begin with. Yeah, so you're gonna have +2.
Ooh, 18.
So yeah, you're able to start hurting
Oh,
all the
18.
students around you and getting them to go out.
Hey kids, there's blood dripping from the ceiling and there's a dead student on the ground. Let's go!
And we're being invaded by another school.
And people are
All
egging
right,
other
it's,
people.
It's your
Not
turn.
anymore, I have the eggs.
Okay,
Who were you?
so are the kids that were
Oh
throwing
yeah,
eggs?
and at this point you see
I thought you were a student.
Shadow Blood Deathkill running off with the eggs towards the bathroom.
Do I
Drops
wait?
his
Is he
water.
persuading or is he like shapeshifting?
No,
he
he's
has
just
those.
running off.
Yeah.
He's already
Yeah.
got
Running
the
out.
eggs.
I just told
Yeah,
them
he
they
was
were
just,
students.
you just saw him run up and talk to them, and then
Oh.
they gave him the eggs.
So you really were just persuading them?
Yeah,
that
I
you
told
were
them I was a student and they believed me.
So now I just see you running off with a handful of eggs.
Not a handful, it's like a huge, like,
Yeah,
It's like
he's
baskets
dropping
of
I have a
some.
bajillion eggs.
Are the kids that were throwing the eggs still there?
Yeah, they're following off.
Please
after
don't blind
Shadow
any of
Blood.
them.
He's not gonna blind him. He's gonna burn
There are
him.
other students.
Okay,
Yes,
your
so you
principal's still
can't use.
He is
Can I-
in the doorway.
Okay, I've run up to the principal, and
What do you want,
Our payment.
Danny Doodoo Pants?
We want to get paid now.
Yeah, Danny Doodoo Pants. Look at the shit that you made.
Our job was to chaperone.
May I,
And we got the kids out.
You are chaperone and security.
Sir Principal
And
Man.
We have a student dead.
Sir,
That wasn't on the resume.
Sir Principal Man, may I add, it's your students that started all this shit.
That doesn't matter. You were supposed to keep an eye on them.
I
I
was.
would like to make a deception check and try to convince him the kid is not dead.
He
Okay,
gets disadvantage.
You do
'cause
so with disadvantage. Because we have a paladin of Lathander.
Oh,
Oh my god!
It's okay. He has disadvantage, and I swear to fucking God, if you somehow roll another 20, I'm beating you off right now.
I have a +6 to deception too.
Oh, for fuck's
18.
Oh
sake.
my god.
18.
For fuck's sake, James.
He looks at it. He looks at you. He says, "All right, Danny,
Uh, And then Tom's in the corner, just like you just hear him scream, "What the fuck?"
A payment?
Not till this is over.
Can we get like a ye old emergency
Crumbs.
wagon for this not dead?
Bring out your dead.
Bring out your dad!
I said
All right.
Pretty much how-
So at this point, Shadow Blood, the boys are chasing after you, following you to
Okay.
see what you do.
Okay.
And now it's back to you.
Start,
I
turn,
take them all
turn
in the
around and
bathroom,
start
right?
egging them.
And then no, I turn to
You
them
see
and I'm
some kids in a
guys,
stall smoking
guys,
weed.
just because Christ College is a cooler school doesn't mean we should do this to. What school are we protecting?
Fucking Alicia.
He asked them what
Juarez.
school are they protecting.
Alicia Juarez.
Yeah, that. But we're better than this, right? We're so much cooler than they are. We're the coolest of the cool. We can go do cool stuff. Like,
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, and then they all just start pushing each other, and they're like, "Yeah." No.
let's go beat up some homeless people outside the tavern.
Hell yeah!
Wait,
Yeah,
let's
they all
go,
start
for
running
fuck's
out.
sake,
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
getting worse.
Shadow
Are you
Blood.
gonna do anything about the kids smoking weed in the bathroom?
I guess.
Hold on. Smoking herb. Herb.
Unknown herbs.
Kid, you shouldn't be doing that. Not here.
Fuck you.
Do it at home.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Can I have it?
Can I have a toke, man?
You're the man.
You're, hold on. Wouldn't your like cloak
This is
catch
my
on
senior
fire?
year. I'm out of school.
Just do it at home when you're out of school.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
also,
cool.
I bring up again. Wouldn't his cloak be on fire? Because did you like
Did you put it
unwind
out? Okay.
You start like patting
I
it.
figure it's probably not that on fire. No, now it makes you like smoke under your cloak.
That's cool.
That's not safe.
This is so
It like
make
gets
your
in your
cloak
face and you
billows
just like,
too.
And Shadow Blood walks out of the bathroom, like smoke behind him. I did it. I stopped the vandals. I did it. I stopped the vandals.
What?
I stopped the vandals.
Smoke is just pouring out of the
We didn't have to
bathroom.
kill them.
What vandals?
The ones dragging people.
Okay.
He hasn't been paying attention. He's been trying
yes,
to get money.
but now
this
we
whole
might
time.
have to stop them from
Okay,
beating up
Shadow
the
Blade.
homeless, which I would argue is worse than egging other students.
Well, that's
I
cooler.
mean, that's for the authorities. That's a
That's-
completely
alright.
different
That's
problem.
out of our jurisdiction.
So are you still getting
I'm the
ready
hero.
for
Wanted
the-
to be
Did
the
everyone come
chaperone.
out?
Yeah, you've got pretty much everyone
Are
outside the
there,
building
are
now.
teachers out with them?
Yeah,
I'm gonna go assess whatever the fuck these guys are
the
doing.
town
And we
guard.
still remember this night.
He's just getting berated by all the
I mean, that
teachers
did keep going.
because he used to go to school here, and apparently at some point he ended up being called Danny Doodoo Pants.
My name is Methodan,
I'm gonna,
not Doodoo Pants.
I'm gonna remember that.
Shadow Blood Death Kill is doing a surprisingly good job.
X character will remember this.
Shadow
You start
Blood
like sniveling up.
takes the
like,
little herb from his thing and just puts it in his hood.
It's
Doesn't
just
do
like
anything.
floating there, like it's a bad
Yeah,
character model.
Oh, what is Tom doing?
He's probably gonna scream his face out, but like he's
Have you been doing anything about the summoning circle?
Oh yeah,
The
I should
what?
probably invest. Yeah, like that's how the imp got in. He was summoned in because they sacrificed their friend. Like I'm not believing any of this kid's bullshit.
I stopped the vandals.
Yeah, so now they're beating up
Is
the
anything
homeless.
else coming out of this?
You don't know that.
At about
Right, I
this.
don't.
No.
What's the summons? Is it made out of blood?
No,
Yes.
there's some blood, there's some salt, there's some carving.
Get the mop, I guess.
At this point, the town guard is there, and they're pretty much like, yeah, we can take care of it. But since you're a paladin of Lathander, they do, like, if there's any advice you can give them,
I say like question the kids, like question their parents, investigate their homes, and like any other students that know them.
Okay, and then
It's not cool to ruin a kid's night.
Yeah, it's not cool to kill a fucking young adult. Excuse me.
I'm not Doodoo Pants.
at the end of the
You are.
night,
You have the dutiest.
the principal comes up to you, and he's like, I'm giving you half. And you receive 250 gold. You may then split it up amongst the party how you feel fit.
Okay. So do not tell the party I got 250.
Oh my god.
I deserve the most. I did the most.
How much blood did you get?
What is this? Bloodborne?
I didn't kill anyone.
Okay. I didn't tell.
I would just
Just
for
wait
the
for the
record,
homeless to die.
Not
You're right.
Not that I care
No,
about
that's
your
not.
petty squabble, but just for the record, you blew a hole in the roof, and I actually killed the imp.
50 gold.
Also, you almost torched many children.
50
young
gold.
adults.
Okay.
You put more children in harm's way than the actual
Actual
demon we were
threats.
fighting.
Okay.
50 gold.
Okay. So, I give 75 to Tom
50.
because Tom scares me. I give you 10 and a lot of berries, and a pat on the back, and so your father would be proud of you.
I think I should just put the helmet back on just for a comedic effect. Like, just see the eyes just like.
Shadow
I'm
Blade.
gonna aim my
Blood.
bow at him.
Shadow blood.
Shadow Blood.
Thank you.
You killed many men today.
I didn't kill
In
anyone.
spirit.
Oh, yeah, I did. I killed all of them in spirit.
Here's 5 gold. I'm proud of you.
I deserve more than that. You know it.
I
Wait,
give
wait,
you-
wait. Let me see the. Let me see the.
This is
Pouch.
discrimination because I'm a.
Let me see the pouch that all the gold is in. I just want to see it because it looks cool.
Oh, can I cast Minor Illusion and show less than what's there?
For more money.
Yeah.
Okay, I cast Minor Illusion.
I give you my 50 gold, so I have 25.
Thank you. You're the man.
All right. Well, then I guess it's up to me. I'm gonna aim my bow at you.
No, you're okay.
I'm gonna aim my
I
bow.
think
at him.
this has pretty much resolved itself.
Yeah, it's resolved
It's
itself.
a job done.
What
A job.
Wait,
very
so
are these
I
just
got it.
normal ass berries?
No, they're special berries. They're unique, one of a kind berries.
Thank
I
you for
will not
watching.
eat
If you
them.
watched this far, this was Tyler playing Shadow Blood Death Kill. We have Velvy Cakes playing Everend Brownleaf. We got feeB playing Tom, and then we got Methodan played by Devin Jones. So
Why do I have the
don't
only
forget to
normal
check
name?
out our other stuff at other places and to dab on the haters.
Okay, so I gave you 75.
It's a dab night. And
Hi.
Wow, I mean, we did a good job.
After the debacle,
You're supposed to
Shadow
get
Blood
500.
goes to go kick the homeless.